People lack the patience when it comes to making vegetable soup. Yes, I know everybody can make vegetable soup, but let me show you the proper way to make vegetable soup for events. You know, I always say in my previous videos that vegetable soup having water is a crime. People are not going to enjoy it. If you can see from the beginning of the video, I added my palm oil. I allowed it to bleach for a little while. After that, I added my locust beans, which is known as iru. I allowed that to fry for some time. After that fried for a while, what did I do? I added my fresh onions that I diced. I did not chop it, but everybody can chop their own. And after that, I allowed that like fry with the locust beans for a while, and then I added my pepper. On the norms, I don't usually use this kind of pepper, but if you are left with this kind of pepper, you have to have a whole lot of patience to fry this pepper. What most people lack when it comes to making vegetable soup for events or even while they're at home is the fact that they don't like frying it very well. And if you do not fry your sauce very dry to the extent that there is no more moisture, there is no water in it, there is no way you're going to get a good result. After that, I added cow skin, and then, you know, I'm using crayfish and what's it called, beef seasoning for this, because my clients, we could not get panla fish. Now look at my pepper mix. Before me adding this vegetable, I allowed the pepper mix to get dried very well. Sometimes it might look like it's burning underneath. Leave it, let it burn that little burn. It's still okay. It's for you to get a very perfect and a very good vegetable. Now look at this vegetable. By lifting it, you see that there's no water. Even my vegetable, after blanching it with hot water and something else which I know everybody uses and everything, I squeezed the water out of it very well. Those that work with me know very well that if we are making vegetable for any event, water is not allowed inside, because me myself, I'm not a fan of it. So if you are making vegetable for a client or for an event, you must make sure that there is no water inside. But let me be very honest, the amount of vegetable that this is a whole lot, more than 2 bunches, if I'm not mistaken. They even have to buy extra. We all know, like, when you are catering for any event and you're buying vegetable, you have to buy a whole lot. But look at this vegetable. This vegetable did not only graduate from Harvard, but went to no schools in Nigeria. I beg, let's leave that one in the go. This is voiceover, so I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to sugarcoat anything. But please, let's just be mindful of how we cook, and let's have patience for it. So I know one thing everybody would have learned from this video is that make sure building flavors is important as well. You see, when I fried the onions and I fried the locust beans, it infused a whole lot of things, and it brought some things that, if you look at it here, look at this vegetable now. If you notice, the underneath of it is a little bit burnt, but that's not a problem because I tried to extract all the water. So here the vegetable is ready, and I'm scooping it out into this pot. This is more than 2 bunch. I'm sure those that are caterers and chefs in the house will understand what I mean by 2 bunch of vegetable. Like oman penny, I don't know, maybe it's omo away something. I've forgotten the Yoruba word. So this is 2 big bunch of vegetable, and they had to go and buy extra. I think like 1,000 or 2,000 extra for the vegetable. And this is it. It looks good. It tastes good. It was beautiful, wonderful, and yummy. So I scooped everything into the pot because it is for a naming ceremony. So please, let's be patient when it comes to our cooking, and it really helps us, and it gives us a very good quality. If you rush to cook, you will see the results. If you are slow in cooking your meals and building good flavors, you will see the results as well. And then proportion, here I was already tired, to be very honest and candid, but look at this omiobe. There is no way I will serve this omiobe at your party and you will not be overjoyed. Now God, they run, I'm no be man. If na man, if I don't cast, kindly book myself and my team for your upcoming event.